Welcome to this Wood Solutions campus presentation on the general production process for structural veneer-based products such as plywood and LVL. A common way to recover valuable products from a log is to peel it into veneer and then assemble and adhere the veneer into products whose size and arrangement can maximise their performance in specific applications. Structural veneer is thin ribbons or layers of wood used for their strength and their stiffness. The first major veneer-based product is plywood. This is made by adhering layers of veneer together while alternating the grain direction between the layers. The next is laminated veneer lumber or LVL. This is made by maintaining the layers' grain direction along the board as they are glued. This generates two similar products that have very different structural characteristics. The production stages and equipment suite for peeling hardwood and softwood logs into veneer are similar. The main stages are log handling, peel and trim, drying, grading, assembly, trim and prepare, and handling and storage. The first stage is log handling. Logs from harvest sites are collected into a log yard and graded. The logs then cut into billets the correct length for peeling. The billets are then loaded into the lathe. This lathe is peeling hardwood logs. There are different types of lathe, but in all of them the spinning log is pressed against the blade and a ribbon of veneer is peeled off it. The ribbon for structural veneer is about 2 to 3.5 millimeters thick. From the lathe, the ribbon is drawn onto a conveyor, clipped into sheets and stacked. This lathe is peeling softwood logs. The logs are delivered to the back of the lathe and then loaded into it. They are then peeled down to a very narrow core, and the next log is loaded, and it's quite a quick process. The veneer is drawn onto a conveyor as it is peeled. This is radiata pine veneer. The veneer ribbon is then clipped into sheets and stacked. The veneer peeled from the log has a high moisture content and needs to be dried. To do this, the stacked unseasoned veneer sheets are loaded into and dried in large continuous feed veneer dryers. Drying brings the wood's moisture content down to a level suitable for adhesion or further storage. Structural veneers are then graded into batches by appearance and strength, often through non-destructive means. The graded veneer is then stacked in bins, ready to be blended in a range of products. At this stage, the veneer can be used for either plywood or LVL products. The product is then made up. The dry graded veneer is coated with glue and arranged into panels with the required number and orientation of layers. This is assembling plywood sheets manually. The material is then pressed into plywood sheets or continuous LVL planks. From the press, plywood panels are trimmed to the correct size and sanded. LVL planks are docked and then often resawn into standard product widths. Special coatings can also be applied to the faces of the sanded board to make special products such as form ply. These are also trimmed to size and checked. Other products can be coated with preservatives. The LVL planks and plywood sheets are then packed for storage and distribution through the wood supply chain. In summary, a common way to recover valuable products from a log is to peel it into veneer. The veneer is then assembled and adhered together into panels, whose size and arrangement maximises their performance in specific applications. The two main product types are plywood, made by adhering layers of veneer together while alternating the grain direction, and LVL, where the grain direction is maintained throughout the panel. The production stages for peeling hardwood and softwood logs are similar and include log handling, peeling, drying, grading, assembly, trimming, and handling, storage and distribution.